And let's keep it going. Ready? Go again.
Hello. I'm going to try the microphone again because I don't like to reject convention and authority as much as Damien and Ethan do. Oh, yeah? Yes? No? Not really. We're going to work with it. Anyway, we're going to work with it. Hello, my name is Benny. Now, I have actually handed over most of my slot to a special guest, so this is just a bit of preamble. So, how many people in here are dog people?
Yeah.
Yes, dog people. Does anyone here have a dog?
Yeah.
Yes? What kind of dog do you have?
Collie.
A collie. Nice, nice. A lassie type dog. Yeah.
Kind of.
Has it ever rescued you from a well once?
No.
I bet you've thought about these things, haven't you? Collie, you know.
You've got to be prepared.
Exactly, you've got to be prepared.
Well.
Any fans of pugs in the house? No. Okay, well, we'll see how that affects the upcoming character bit I'm about to do. So, without further ado, I'd like you to introduce to the stage Mr. Ken Clubb. Hello everybody, yes hello, the name's Ken L. Clubb, dog rights activist. The message I bring to you today is simple. Dogs, as a species, are disabled. Now bear with me on this one. They cannot eat chocolate as we humans can because to them it is toxic, and yet they will eat any kind of poo they happen upon. What's with that? Allow me to demonstrate as a ravenous yet sophisticated Labrador. Oh, chocolate? Oh no, couldn't possibly. Bad for the digestion. Is that a bit of the fecal matter you've got there? Oh, go on then. I do, after all, readily consume any fecal matter I happen upon. Such an attitude does not fit with my definition of abled. Imagine then what life must be like for the humble pug who undergoes the daily sufferings of being a dog, only intensified by its additional impairments. You know, they've got the flattened snouts and the tiny skulls into which their brains are squashed like a surreptitiously concealed blow-up doll through airport security. Yes, I'm sure you'll all agree with me that they are brachycephalic in every sense of the word. And yet, we humans, we have a fixation on them. You know, we print t-shirts of their misshapen faces. You know, we insidiously record their every movement and snort to upload onto the YouTube. And, you know, there are so many out there in the world, one cannot stroll through a park without tripping up on at least 4. I ask you to imagine what this must be like from the pug's perspective. They're struggling through life. They're looking for somebody to turn to. And what do they see? Humans essentially glorifying their disability. Yeah, that's what it's like. I bet you've never thought about it that way, have you? No, you only think of yourselves. Allow me to take on the character of a perplexed pug and voice its opinions. That's how they breathe. Stop printing t-shirts and give me medical attention. At that point, the pug would already need to pause to catch its breath after the sheer exertion of merely producing human-like vocals. Because, you see, pugs are already maligned within the dog community. You know, they were never the sportiest or most attractive breed. They get bullied at dog school. I mean, it's fair enough though, because self-esteem can't be high when you look like a rolled-up tube of brown toothpaste. Poor dogs. I mean, they're like a majestic sandcastle of an animal, once the tide has already been in. I mean, poor dogs. If you showed a modern one to Darwin, he'd have torn up his Origin of Species. But I mean, poor dogs. If you dropped a nuke on a potato field, pugs are what would eventually emerge from the nuclear fallout. I mean, poor dogs. If the fairy godmother put a spell on one, it would turn into a pumpkin. I mean, poor dogs. Like, even the elephant man has sympathy for them. on paper, maybe, but ultimately corrupted by human nature into its current dysfunctional form. If communism were an animal, they would be pugs. And you know, this has a tremendous effect on them. Dog NHS is at breaking point, coping with not only their physical, but their emotional traumas. Now, at this point, you may be thinking, well, Ken, I cannot fathom something as ludicrous as dog healthcare. But, you know, they'd surprise you. Dogs, they have a keen sense of first aid, I'll have you know. I was choking on an olive once, and a nearby Great Dane immediately sprang up and attempted to perform the Heimlich maneuver on me. You know, he kind of got his arms around me. Lots of vigorous movement. Not only did it succeed in dislodging the stubborn olive, but it was also surprisingly therapeutic. You know, exactly what I needed to relieve the stress I was under. I digress. It is attributes such as these, first aid and altruism, that makes dogs desirable. Not that they struggle to breathe when they wake up in the morning. I'd like to end with the rallying cry of a recently neutered Scottish Terrier. Please, this suffering need not go on. Let us unite, canine and humane, and give pugs the treatment they deserve. In addition, where have my testicles gone? I've been Ken L. Club. Thank you very much. You may now enjoy the comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dornyei.